Cusick coming to the ring. The challenge right now. The match is made right now. Cusick going straight to work on the Mofo. And Spencer Chestnut about to join me in the commentary booth. Now, Spencer, what an announcement you made. We will see Golden to Glory, round robin, Victor Grip, Mark Rivera, Preston Quinn for the title. What a unique, innovative concept, and what a match we're getting right here with Pat Cusick, Spencer.
Yeah, and that's if Mark Rivera leaves as champion. Whichever one of these guys wins this match will go into that round robin match. But Pat Cusick really laying it into Mark Rivera right now. He may be the champion before the end of tonight.
No question about it. Cusick been so impressive. He took the Mofo to the limit at the Fight Before Christmas. And here we go. Impromptu challenge, impromptu rematch. And Pat Cusick may have the Mofo's number.
And he just might. I told Mark Rivera in the ring that Pat Cusick just barely was beating Mark Rivera, and he had to cheat by hook and by crook, and you can see he's doing that right now on the outside of the ring.
What the Mofo does best, what the Rapture does best, and that's cheat. Look, you got Marcus Dowling and Marky D on the outside. And big slam by Cusick.
What strength by Cusick, and whatever advantage that Mark Rivera is gaining by having Marcus Dowling and Marky D out there, I think Cusick is smart in staying away from them, keeping them on the other side of the ring and out of the action.
Cusick taking full control of this matchup. Lines up the Mofo to the outside.
And Mark Rivera, a strong man himself, it took Cusick a little bit to get him up and over the ropes, and you can see he's smart. He's looking to off.
And we all saw at the Fight Before Christmas, Pat Cusick giving Marcus Dowling an extreme makeover, if you will.
And I don't think it's the home edition either. Pat Cusick really going after Mark Rivera. He is not going to let him run away. He is not going to let him escape this time.
No question about it. This is a fight on the outside. Who will come out of this contest with the title? It looks like Cusick has the edge, but you never know what the Mofo is capable of.
Absolutely. He always knows where he is. Again, he's going in the ring, out of the ring, doing everything he can to get away from Cusick. And I think what he's trying to do is, you can see every time he goes out, he's getting closer and closer to his guys on the outside. Cusick resorting to the choke, but eventually, Mark Rivera, I think, is getting close to his guys, trying to get Cusick in a 3-on-1 situation.
I would not put that past the Mofo. He wants to keep that title. He wants to go into Golden Glory against Preston Quinn and against Victory Grip, and he wants to leave that match too. But to get to that match, like you said, he has to beat Pat Cusick.
Yeah, here in NWA Fusion. Whoa! Cusick gets him up. And he's got him down. Here in NWA Fusion, we don't plan an event for 2 weeks from now. 2 count only. I thought he might have had him there. We don't plan an event for weeks and months ahead of time. We say the champion will never defend the title until that event happens. The champion will defend the title night in and night out. That's the way we do things here.
Type of action you expect here at NWA Fusion. You never know what's going to happen. And here we see Pat Cusick choking away at Mark Rivera here. That's the thing about Cusick, you know, he may be wearing a white hat, so to speak, but he's not afraid to just bend those rules a little bit.
Yeah, he's not afraid to take that white hat, ball it up, and shove it in Mark Rivera's face, I can tell you that.
Dustin Pruitt, the referee, good to have him back in NWA Fusion. Here we see Cusick launching Rivera in the corner.
Hey, Cusick's got him up. It looks like he's going to whip him into the other corner. Yes, he is. Mark Rivera's back may not be able to take a whole lot more of that. And Cusick softening him up. And we know we have that long kiss goodnight, that sleeper hold that Cusick has, and can put you out very quickly. He's going to the choke right now, and he can break at those counts. Once he locks that sleeper in, those chokes are going to wear him down, and Mark Rivera may not last long.
No question about that. Yeah, we mentioned earlier, you mentioned just now, the long kiss goodnight, that devastating sleeper. That sleeper that Cusick gets on and squeezes the life out of you. Mark Rivera wants to avoid that like the plague here tonight, Spencer Chestnut. He wants to make sure that sleeper gets nowhere on him, but he's got to make sure that the Rapture is nowhere in sight when that happens.
He might not be able to do anything about it now. Cusick's got him tied up in the ropes. Now, he can't win the title this way.
Interesting point, Chestnut. He has to defeat the Mofo. The Mofo does not have to defeat him.
And you can't defeat somebody while they're in the ropes. You have to break the hold, and Dustin Pruitt's telling him all about it. He's got to get back, but here he goes right back. He better be careful or he might get himself disqualified here.
Marcus Dowling untying the Mofo in the ropes.
And doesn't look like he's untying him. He looks like he's putting a chain in his hand. And Cusick looks like he's caught him. The Mofo's got a chain on his fist. And Dustin Pruitt sees that. He may disqualify the Mofo if he uses it. But here goes Cusick. He's got Marcus Dowling in the ring. What's he going to do?
He's got Dowling. He's got Dowling. Dowling backing off. He's got Dowling in the long kiss goodnight. Dowling's look, Marky D. He's untying the Mofo.
Doing all he can to untie him, and if you look, Mofo's still got that chain in his hand. That's a weapon he's got right there. I don't think the referee's seen it, but if he did, he couldn't disqualify the Mofo yet unless he uses it.
This might not be a bad thing. Dowling goes to sleep, doesn't come back to the commentator's booth tonight. Not a bad thing at all.
Oh yeah, it's always a wonderful, wonderful night for Marcus Dowling, who's not sitting in the chair he's sitting in right now.
My sentiments exactly, and he is nighty-night, good night right there.
Pat Cusick just laying the boots to him, throwing him out of the ring, and now he is right back to the Mempho Mofo Mark Rivera.
But Rivera, as you say, he's got that chain. He's got that chain in his hand. Dustin Pruitt doesn't see it.
But I think Pat Cusick has. Pat Cusick knows that chain is there. He's telling Dustin Pruitt about it. Dustin can't see it. Mofo's hiding it behind his back, and this is a trick that a lot of Memphis wrestlers use, most chiefly Jerry Lawler, hiding that chain at different parts of their body, but Mofo got blocked when he tried to use it by Pat Cusick.
Wait. He's pulling that chain out of his hand. Dustin Pruitt sees it.
Cusick going to use it. If he uses it, he won't win the belt. And Mofo's begging him to use it, but he doesn't.
And Cusick now throwing the chain out of the ring, making this a fair fight. Did you notice, speaking of a fair fight, Marky D and Marcus Dowling are out of ringside.
Yes, they are, and it's going to be a one-on-one, and there's a long kiss goodnight. He's blocking it. Mark Rivera doing all he can to not let him get that locked on, and he takes an arm drag and gets him out of it.
Mark Rivera has been studying tapes of Cusick. He's been there at Cusick for the past month or so. He knows how to counter that sleeper hold. He does not want to get locked in the good kiss goodnight, the long kiss goodnight. I'm so fired up from this match, I'm getting my words twisted.
I got my words twisted in the ring earlier because I'm sick of seeing these people run their mouth, and Mark Rivera's mouth is firmly closed now. He does have the ropes. Got out of the long kiss goodnight again. You said something about scouting. Last time, Cusick locked him in that hold 10 different times during the match. He's had him in it a few times this match, but only for a couple seconds. Oh, and a guillotine right on the top rope. Mark Rivera has been studying. He has learned from their last encounter.
I'll put the brakes on you right there as Mark Rivera has him in the ropes, choking away at him.
And he always knows that count. Let's go at 4 and 15/16. He uses every bit of the ring presence and of the rules to his advantage.
Rivera now taking to Cusick with a stun gun on the rope, stomping a mud hole in the corner.
And now he's going for that choke. He's using every bit of that 5 count he has.
Every single second he's using. And Cusick still got fight left in him. Cusick taking those deadly right hands to the Mempho Mofo Mark Rivera. Cusick wants that title, and he wants to take it from Mark Rivera. Neck breaker by the Mofo.
Swinging neck breaker by Mark Rivera. Will he get? Ooh, Cusick barely gets out of that.
You won't get Pat Cusick without hooking the leg, Spencer Chestnut.
No, you sure won't. Here's Mark Rivera. He's got some of his own in there, and I don't think Cusick's going to get put out now. He's still got some life. You can see he's not going to get put out that easy.
The Mofo's wearing him down. That no good Benedict Arnold, Marky D in the back. Marcus Dowling taking a nap somewhere back here, probably the Hilton or the bed and breakfast somewhere. It's a fair fight, and Cusick is on his feet, right to the corner.
And wherever Marky D is right now, I hope he's thinking about what the Mofo said to him earlier. He didn't show Marky D any respect at all when they were in the ring before, and I wouldn't be surprised if Marky D never comes back to help the Mofo with anything ever again.
Marky D probably in the back eating some bangers and mash, rethinking everything about the Rapture, and they're both down.
Both men down flat on the mat. Dustin Pruitt checking both men, and now he's starting to count. If it goes to 10, it's a draw. Both men, I don't know if they're going to be able to get up by then.
Both men have for the count of 10. If they can knock it to 10, this is still the Mofo's belt. He keeps the title if it's a draw.
Looks like they're both starting to show some life. They may be able to get up. Who's going to get up first? They'll have the advantage for sure. It looks like it might be the Mofo. But Cusick coming up too. Both up at the same time. We're all even again.
Big right hand. This crowd is just chanting Pat, getting behind Cusick. The soft-spoken psychopath, as he likes to be called. Big back elbow.
And here he comes again with a clothesline. Pat Cusick is a house of fire in the squared circle right now. Big body slam.
Cusick favoring the back a little bit. He's got Rivera down. This could be a new champion. Only a 2 count.
And again, just like you're not going to get Cusick without working the leg, you're not going to get the Mofo that way either. He may be somebody that really annoys me and that I can't stand most of the time, but he is a great athlete.
Tremendous athlete, current Continental champion, former Alpha champion. He is the top dog in NWA Fusion. Love him or hate him, like him or dislike him, he is the man here tonight. And to be the man, you do have to defeat Mark Rivera here in NWA Fusion. But Pat Cusick wailing away on the Mofo.
And he looks like he's on his way to maybe defeating Mark Rivera. But again, just when you think you've got the Mofo down, he always comes up with something. And there it is, the elbow right to Cusick's face.
The Mofo going up to the high rent district, going to the top ropes. Wait, Cusick's got him. Cusick's got him. This could be it. This could be it. Cusick's got him up. Could he be going down the fire? No. Rivera. Clothesline. The long kiss goodnight. The long kiss goodnight. This could be it. We could have a new champion.
You got it blocked him again, and here comes Marky D to the ring. Ooh, and he runs it right into Marky D and locks it in again. This could be over.
Referee Kevin Burr sending a no-good Benedict Arnold. Marky D to the back. And the Mofo is getting down. And here comes Sean Denny. Sean Denny taking out his brother. And wait. Karloff. That's Karloff. Right to the back of Cusick.
You seem to know who he is. I've never seen this guy before in my life. I didn't sign him to a contract. He doesn't work here. Who is this guy and what is he doing at the ring?
That's Jason Karloff. What's their connection? What's their relationship? He just took out Cusick. Is he being paid off by Dallin? He's not on your payroll.
Absolutely not. Like I said, you've obviously seen him wrestle in other places. I have never seen this guy before. I don't know who he is, but he's come in and he's helped Mark Rivera retain the title.
And Mark Rivera, the Mempho Mofo, retains the title. All right, questionable nonetheless, but the Mofo is walking out of Meltdown tonight, still the champion. That belt has an expiration date on it. That title reign has an expiration date on it, Mofo, but tonight was not that night. Golden the Glory, Preston Quinn and Victor Griff, round robin. Should be a hell of a contest, but let's not forget, wait, Karloff is still in the ring. Karloff is still in the ring. Measuring up Cusick. He's got Cusick measured up. What is he doing? What is he doing? Locking out a Cobra Clutch-like device. Asiatic Spike, rather. It's the Asiatic Spike of Cusick. Who is this man? What is his business infusion? What is his connection to the Rapture? So many unanswered questions here tonight. And what was up with that Hurt video? So many things need to be answered here. Stay tuned, fans. I don't know what to make of this. No one tells me anything anyway, but someone, Spencer Chestnut's there. Maybe we get some answers.
I don't know who you are, but you don't work for me. You don't work for NWA Fusion. You get out of here right now. Get out
I don't know if I would
right now.
say that to a guy who just took out Pat Cusick.
Get him off of it. Come on. Get him off. We need help.
Look, get someone in the back. Get Stephon Smith out there. Get some of the guys in the back to get this guy out of here. Spencer Chestnut, we love you to death, but I wouldn't want you having my back in a bar fight. Karloff making his way to the back. So many things to be answered here tonight, fans. Well, how is Pat Cusick? What is his condition? Will he make it to Golden the Glory? Will he get another shot at the Mofo? Referee's attending to him right now. Cusick getting up on his own strength. Dustin Pruitt, Kevin Burr, Spencer Chestnut in the ring right now. Someone needs to call Crime Stoppers because that man was robbed tonight.